welcome back to another episode of Horizon Forbidden West. Actually, technically, it should be welcome back to another episode of Trove Gaming. Here we are again with Horizon Forbidden West, Day 4, Part 4. I actually don't know how many parts there's going to be. Could be up to part 759,000.
Steel to my soul, my wares are the finest.
Because it's a big game. Big game. Alright, we need to get a Leap Lasher Spark Coil.
Those machines should have the parts I need for the igniter. I should scan one of them. My focus can show me where the part is. That'll help. I'll have to detach it before the machine goes down.
How do I do that? I can go into stealth mode. Go Power Ranger mode. It's morphin' time. Am I supposed to just knock it off? Bloody hell, what kind of weapon is this? Okay, well that is not it. Excuse me, can you... Would you mind just...
Okay, got the parts for the igniter. All I need is some deep water kindling.
Do you want some? Should I finish you off? That's what I thought. You don't want none of this, buddy. Kindleweed oil. What am I... Kindleweed oil? Where am I supposed to grab that? Is this kindleweed oil? There we go. That's it. We got all the ingredients. I don't think... Yeah, I think this is the sort of the deepest we've been. I don't believe you could go underwater in the first game. I might be wrong.
Deep water kindleweed. Check. Now I just need to build this thing.
There's a workbench near the entrance to the facility.
From your time tinkering with Hades?
Exactly.
More like extracting valuable data.
There's certainly... Yeah, there's certainly some interesting characters in this game. With very distinctive traits, and I think they've really accentuated those traits in the second game now. Silence seems a bit more crafty and devious. Errand, you know, a bit more like emotional. What are we supposed to upgrade? How do we upgrade it? Is it trap? Special gear. Igniter. Installed on the spear, this igniter can be used to detonate fire gleam and clear their obstructions. Okay, there we go. We've got our special gear now.
That fire gleam now.
Indeed. A useful combination. It's how I detached the processing orb from the horse in the first place.
Great.
Now, what lies...
I'd step back if I were you.
What lies beyond this door? What is waiting for us on the other end of this?
Finally. I think I'm in.
So, it didn't open completely.
But I could use this igniter if I find more places with fire gleam.
Focus on the task at hand, Aloy.
So these sort of, hidden troves, if you will, same as the first game. Same structure, same build, sort of dimly lit. No change here.
This whole place is flooded. And there's another gene-locked door on the other side. But that's where any Gaia backups would have been stored.
Okay, gotta do some parkour to get around now. Right, you had all that, you know, all those posts you could have jumped on. for some reason in your head that you thought, yeah, I'm gonna jump straight into the water. How does that work in this game? Okay, so you don't press X, you just hold the analog stick forward, apparently. Has that always been the case in the game? I don't think so.
My pullcaster might come in handy here.
My web slinger may come in handy here. What is that? Am I supposed to light something? I don't actually know what it's... Was I supposed to jump? Is it something I can hook onto? I couldn't really see what... There's so many fiddly controls in this game, that's the other thing. The X square is glide. Is it X circle? For the, to release your pull caster whilst jumping. Is it XX? I can't even remember. Right, third time's a charm. Third time lucky. Come on, come on. Let's get this out of the way. This is the easy part of the game. It shouldn't be taking us this long to figure this out. Easy does it. Easy. Yeah, XX. There we go. Got an ancient supply box. Can't pry that open because that's been rusted shut. Where do we head from here? I wonder. Was this just a dead end? There was nothing here. Is that it? No, that can't be it. Can it? I don't see anything. Unless we had to climb upwards. And did I miss something there? No, I don't think you can climb upwards. Maybe it was just sort of a misleading pathway. There's more stuff down there, so maybe let's check out the other side. Hopefully that will lead to the way we need to go. Now my voice is feeling slightly better today. Less, look, I want to press X, but I don't know if you're just going to jump straight into the water. Alright, there we go. Spider Aloy to the rescue. What's on this side now? What is that? How does that make sense? Come on. This is just stupid now. What was that? Literally just swinging around like Spider-Man now. That's not right.
Might be a good idea to drop that ladder.
I mean, I don't know how you get away with stuff like that. It just doesn't make sense. Even that movement there as you climbed up is a little bit finicky, isn't it?
Some kind of device next to it. An energy cell.
So I remember the first, the puzzles from the sort of lab rooms in the first game were quite, a little bit complex at times. Definitely took a little bit of fiddling around. Let's see if there's any puzzles that await us here. And puzzles sort of being an essential part of the RPG exploration platformer game. Can we remove the coil without the door closing? Under the energy core, whatever it is called. Looks like we can, so we can slot that into here. And again, I'm sort of like, we're just seeing all these instances where
My man Ted, harbinger of the end of times. What can I do for you?
Your modifications to Recluse Spider, the separate repositories for Gaia and Hades samples, well, the costs are off the charts. I'm gonna move testing of the Hades protocol to Zero Dawn headquarters next week.
Slow down, Haas. Let me put it to you nursery school simple. Baby Hades is a vile little thing. And it's gotta stay in its crib.
What the hell was the point of that?
One slip and it'll cut off every data stream and power line it licks. That's why this dark and scary hole you made is perfect. Very hard to get an unauthorized signal out, so all the cyber nukes you were working on here didn't fly the coop. You know, like Drax.net-4. I think your boys nicknamed that one the Moldova Brain Hack.
That was a clearance level 9 project.
Aw, thought you goose scrub.
Right, I'm gonna stop this audio because it doesn't. Don't know what the point of that is.
What was this room for? Looks like there is another console that needs power.
Another console that needs power.
This console shut down.
2 consoles that need power. What was the point of this crate? I honestly don't know. Okay, we can use the crate, I'm assuming, to maybe get up there. That would be my guess. It looks like a fairly heavy crate, but you seem to be moving it with ease. It's almost gliding across the floor as if it's on ice. Again, parts of the game where they could have just, I don't know, spent a bit of extra time, you know, just create some friction and have that haptic feedback coming through the controller. Just small things, it's not complicated. Even there, in that explosion, there should have been quite a lot of haptic feedback in the controller. I mean, I can remember, even in the PlayStation 2, you get a proper rumble in the controller. There's, you know, there's a lack of it in this. Excuse me. So again, we're sort of seeing a change in posture here. So you can see the cell is quite heavy, and you're sort of having to lean back as you're carrying it. Again, you're not really feeling the heft in the way your legs are moving, though. The thing is, there's 2 cells here. Okay, that...
What do we have here?
That was just to unlock that. Some of these treasure boxes are a little bit underwhelming. It's like, what is the point of half this junk? It's just stuff you can sell for shards. It's not actually anything useful half the time. Most of the time. Right, has that powered... Has that powered...
Travis Tate.
Powered the door?
Ooh, boy! I tell you, Liz, what I just done gonna make you love me. I just imagine them far zenith rapscallions opening this fake Gaia we made for him. And I thought, what this really needs is a signature.
This isn't a prank, Travis.
I don't like his character, I just find him...
All I did was just script a couple of avatars.
Yeah, I don't know. There's something about him.
To deliver our message.
He's almost like a caricature of a human being.
Personal-like.
Would you just send it?
As soon as it's done compiling, then you and me should celebrate. I brought party fixings, pizza rolls, absinthe, a couple of hacky sacks.
Sounds like quite the party.
I'm heading back to Bryce as soon as this is done.
Color me confounded, Liz. How is it that someone like you, paragon, damn near saint, could love this world so
There's
damn
another
much,
pillar up there that I should
but
be
no
able to
one
pull open.
in it?
I'll have to climb
mean-
higher to reach it.
Have you ever even had a friend?
Yeah, these sort of like hologram meetings are so boring. They're not interesting to watch at all. Like, and I feel like Maybe they should have done a different way of maybe differentiating what is important to listen to.
Here it comes, far as sea nuts.
Just keep being the best at what you do, Travis.
Okay, what's up here? There's nothing up here.
Always admire you from afar, Liz. It's where my mama's grave.
Yeah, that can just carry on playing. What was the point? Why were we up here? What? Okay, we dropped that ladder. Are we back in the main room now? Is that what's happened? I think that's what's happened. We've come back to where we started. I feel like there was something... Why is there this platform above? What is the purpose of this? Does this not have a... What is the meaning of this? Why are we here? Something we can grapple onto? Okay, there we go. I knew it. This is what you gotta do. You gotta remember in these games, you gotta look around. Gotta use your brain.
I don't think my polecaster can latch onto that from here. I'm gonna have to jump.
So I think, yeah, we need a lot more of those animations as you're jumping. The sort of the slip catch, just about to fall, then grab on.
Make that jump. But if I glide... Going down!
Easy does it. Okay, so there's stuff here. We can web
There's more of the facility over there.
we can web sling onto there.
Better take a look.
Can ignite this. I mean, there isn't even much resistance in the controller, like, you know, the trigger as you're lighting it. I mean, it's simple stuff. Simple things that they could have included into the game.
There's another locked door. What's that console next to it?
I feel like they could have spruced up this,
There's data here. From Travis Tate. This place turned out a lot of malware before Zero Dawn took over.
Vertical shock traps are now available to craft and place. These special traps can damage flying targets as well as enemies on the ground and will stun vulnerable targets with shock damage. Right, that'll be handy when I'm fighting those flying chicken demons. That's all locked. That's locked. I'm guessing we just came in here to get the vertical shock trap, which I'm not mad at. Did we scan this data point? Again, I literally have no interest in listening to these data points.
Maybe try my focus.
There is something there. Can I get in there somehow?
Looks like this is connected to the door. It needs a code to open.
Okay, well... Enter code, okay. I don't have the bloody code, do I? Let's try a good old 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, that's not it.
Where am I going to find the code? If I were trying to hide the code, where would I put it? That looks like a 0.
Maybe I should check my data points.
8. That keeps changing. It keeps changing. How am I supposed to get that then? That doesn't work. There's the
Try
number.
my focus. See what it picks up.
Balls, dude. How loud is it out there? Outside the noise dampening field? 150 decibels?
Well, I guess we got privacy. What's the hap, Trav?
You and me go back a ways. But I never saw you cheat no one. Why?
My personal favorite, 7482.
I start with Far Zenith.
I was gonna tell you.
I mean,
they get a copy of
that's as good as we're gonna
I-
get, I think. 7, 4, 8, 2.
There we go.
So, sometimes reading these data points does come in handy. Some of the time. It's not all just useless garbage that's been scattered around. Even in those instances there, the haptic feedback is so minimal to the point where they might as well have not put it in. You're actually feeling for it. You know, it should be there, right in front of you, plain sight. It should be vibrating. Yeah, I don't understand why they couldn't have done a better job with the haptic feedback. It's such a letdown. Considering it's one of the main selling points of the new gen of consoles. For the PlayStation 5, like, and I understand the game, you know, the development for this game started, I'm guessing, long before PS5 was announced, but
There's the door.
still,
Getting close.
still, and this is sort of like the minimum standard that one would expect from a PlayStation 5 game, especially like a, you know, AAA blockbuster title like Forbidden West, which arguably, you know, people have been waiting. Is there anything to hook on there? Okay. I just kind of guessed that one. Wasn't really sure how that was going to react. Again, we love the variety in the animations. It's not just a straight jump every time. You know, our protagonist is not invincible. Like any hero, you know, there's going to be sometimes you're going to miss your footing, miss your grip. Guessing that's not it. Can we make that? Why? Why did I do that? Alright, how far do I need to go now? Do I have to go all the way back there? Okay, so I did have to go straight, because that wasn't where I came from. Like an idiot. Did I forget to put the ladder down? Is there something we can... Yeah, it looks like I forgot to put the ladder down. So, I have to go all the way back here. It's alright, it's not the end of the world. What they should have done is they should have put some sharks down there. For that added bit of tension. I think it was in Arkham Asylum.
I'm heading back to Bryce as soon as this is done.
If I'm not mistaken, the shark in the ice.
Color me confounded, Liz.
Nope. It's not going to give me that either. No shortcuts. You're going to take the long way round all the way back.
But no one in it. I mean, have you ever even had a friend?
Yeah, a little bit inconsistent. A little bit inconsistent with the movement sometimes. The jumps. Sometimes they feel heavy, sometimes they're too light. Again, on the impact there, I feel like there could be a little bit more oomph as you sort of crash into a post. Feels a little bit too light. And I know I'm sort of nitpicking at small things, but... Oh, we could have climbed there. Why do I do that? What is wrong with me?
Washed off some of the sweat.
Because you see the icon, so you think you can do it, but clearly you can't. So I don't know why the icon pops up when you can't make the jump.
I should be able to glide over.
I like the glides, and as you're gliding there is a decent amount of haptic feedback. Straight back up again, up and at 'em, over we go. Yeah, sort of, it's the small things that make a big difference in the overall picture. And they're important because you're like, these are easy fixes. It's not like a major thing that they had to do to incorporate this into the game. Which is why I think it's easy to pick on them. Yeah, the animation of this Spidey swing, I'm not 100% with it. Because sometimes it just feels like a cop-out. It's like you're missing like a move, one or two moves to complete the animation. Or that jumping experience. It shouldn't be that easy to just swing across. I pressed it. I bloody pressed it. What are you talking about? Oh, it's definitely going to be third time lucky with this game, isn't it? I bloody pressed it. Why is he doing that? I'm pretty sure I pressed it. And I bet you I'm missing like some easy... Do you reckon? How am I not making that jump? What the blooming hell? How are you not making that jump? It's right in front of you.
I'm gonna get to the door from here.
So we did sort of find a shortcut now.
Compile complete. Data file, Baron Promise, ready for transmission.
You gotta like really tap into the X there. I'm guessing this is like a secret layer bit that you're not supposed to go to but can somehow go to. What is that? What are you doing there? Now the problem is, as this explodes, where am I supposed to go and hide? I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I absolutely knew it. As soon as you lit it, I knew. It's not enough clearance for me to get by. Alright, at least we know we don't have to go the whole way round all over again. I mean, what can I say? I pressed it. It just didn't register. Considering it's a bit of a cop-out move, like, why is it not registering when I'm trying to get to it? You can fire a web slinger from, like, halfway across the room, and it'll get there. Even this, you got to sort of glide to get to that post. Okay, come on. What are you doing, game? Okay, come on. Search ancient valuable safe. That's it? What a waste. What an utter waste, like... Come on. Yeah, I don't think I was going to make it back. It should have registered that time round. I should actually know better by now. Should have learnt my lesson with this game. You can't jump as far as you think you can. It's moral for life. It's teaching you life lessons there. Okay. But the door's locked.
Okay, so much.
Hold for identity scan. Identity profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Soda. Please service that.
What awaits me inside?
It's huge. It looks like the power's off, except for that console.
Well,
It's damp in here too.
I wonder what's gonna happen
The
now.
water hasn't corroded anything I need.
Genetic profile confirmed. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Do you wish to activate Recluse Spider?
I do.
Recluse spider. Why am I activating the spider?
Doesn't sound good.
It appears to be unstable and very heavy. Be careful.
I don't want to bring the
At least
spider
I've
to
got
life.
power. And there's data here. Looks like this recluse spider thing is a testing apparatus for Gaia and Hades. I better take a look at that access panel.
Yes, get to it.
Okay. I think those circular pods are repositories. One loaded with Hades backups, the other with Gaia.
What are you waiting for?
Hades is down, but the Gaia repository is stuck.
So unstick it.
Find a way to lower the Gaia
I
repository.
need to detach the cable from the arms coupling.
Okay, what am I aiming at? What's the thing that needs to be hit?
I can shoot the coupling on the arm. Exactly still.
Damaged it.
Yeah, well, now that it's down, I should be able to.
Okay, let's access this Gaia repository that's guarded by this mechanical death spider.
I've got one. Two, in fact.
I was starting to get worried.
Data footprint low. 90% memory free.
That can't be right. Gaia was a vast superintelligence. It barely expected it.
Shh.
No subordinate functions.
It's not a full backup.
No. More like a seed from which Gaia's mind could grow if it had subfunctions with which to form a heuristic matrix.
So it's useless?
Seems that way.
Without subfunctions.
Ugh!
Aloy, you've done all you could.
For what? Nothing?
Maybe saving the world is too big a task for any one person. Even you.
Wait. It's useless without subfunctions, but there are subfunctions out there.
The original ones. Scattered to the winds when Gaia blew herself up? They could be anywhere. You can't find them in time. Even if you did, the mysterious signal mutated them just like Hades. You have no idea.
I do. A good one. If it works.
Did she just make silence disappear?
It was worth it. You found Minerva, but it won't connect.
It's close. Mountains west of Plainsong. Close enough for me to go get it. I was hoping to find all the subfunctions, but one's enough to get started, right?
It is. Recover Minerva. One could use it to launch Gaia's heuristic matrix.
And when she's conscious, she helps me find the other subfunctions. I go gather them.
And rebuild her piece by piece. Very clever.
Still think I can't save the world on my own?
I believe there's more trouble coming.
Yes, well, about that.
Alert! Intruders! Alert!
Aloy, I need you to listen closely. These intruders want the same thing you do. Gaia reborn. It's why they're here.
Friends of yours?
No. They don't know me. The data pulse I transmitted indicated that a Gaia backup could be recovered here was anonymous. Now, they're very powerful, but they won't harm you. Not when they see who you are, what you are. A clone of Elizabeth Sobek.
Something tells me they're not going to see it that way.
Gaia rebuilt the system. They need you.
I warned you, Silence.
For once, Aloy, submit to the inevitable. Open the hatch.
They're going to kill me.
First I rebuild Gaia, save life on Earth, then I track you down and end yours!
I'm trying to help you here.
Did you just... You need that. Why?
Try spying on me with that. There. New focus, spyware free. Okay. Think. I don't care how powerful they are. The only thing that can open that hatch is me. Question is, can I find another way out?
Also, who is waiting behind that door?
There's a current in the water. Not much, but maybe it's a way out.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please step inside.
Greetings, Dr. Sobek. How does that work? Is there more than one of me? And what demon creatures do they have?
Looks promising. Beta.
Is it the real Elizabeth Sobek? It's definitely Aloy. Ah, the plot certainly is thickening.
Do we have it? Fantastic. Did the pulse originate here?
Doesn't look like she can speak, or maybe she can.
Has someone...
Something wrong?
Shit!
Spectres, Beta.
They are very strong. They're from the future.
Wow. Any idea what the hell a clone of Elizabeth Sobek is doing here?
Maybe Gaia made one when it destroyed itself, a Hail Mary to repair the system.
Don't like the sound of that. Nah, don't like it. Don't want it.
But the
Nope. One's enough trouble. Eric.
Yeah.
Care to do a little downsizing?
Sure.
I mean, these guys got future tech. How am I supposed to
Then that was
compete with
foolish
that?
of her. But we got what we came for. So let's put it to use.
I do like their armor. It's very cool looking. It's almost like glass.
I
But
snap a
the
lot of
crystal
necks in
property.
VR. But that certain tremor as life fades from the eyes. Ooh, no hollow quite gets it.
Keep flapping your mouth. It makes a nice target.
Your
You actually think
Your
that primitive
tribal
crap we
crap
got
isn't gonna
there
work.
Can hurt me? This is gonna be fun.
I'm not hurting him. I know I have it here. Maybe if I can bring the whole processor down.
Right.
I gotta use that console to make it drop more.
Don't need this!
Now I can break the couplings holding up the line.
That's not gonna help me, girl! What are you up to?
I mean, it's pretty obvious what I'm up to, isn't it? It's not rocket science, is it?
Here we go! Come on! Shoot at me! Not that!
I don't even have enough health. How am I supposed to fight these superhuman beings with technology from the year 12,000? And all I've got is a bow and arrow. Right, I've destroyed all of them.
I wish I could
What do I
bring you with me.
what do I do then?
Should've run, little mouse.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. Oh, no, there's one more. I thought I hit all four of them.
Reckon that thing ain't gonna help, girl.
I've got no chance. Well, I mean, what is the point?
Come on. Come at me.
Gotta cut the main stem.
This is what I've been training
In
for.
a fight.
The problem is he's got such a range of attacks, and you can't really focus on the fight at hand.
We've got a few couplings holding it up. I need to cut them all.
Because I'm looking up.
Ooh, she's scared. I can see.
So I can't focus on the battle in hand, can I?
Come here. What you want to suffer?
And these things aren't breaking either.
I'll break you, girl.
And he's got like level 5,000 attacks. How is this fair? Is this a fair fight?
2 more couplings on the stem.
Fight me! Not that dumb machine.
Yeah, one more, but can I even get a clean shot on it? Of course, there's...
If that thing comes down, it's only gonna kill you.
Better than letting you have all the fun.
What kind of stupid Jack Sparrow response was that? Right, so now we've established that
God damn it!
we've got upgraded machines that want to kill us. These superhuman sentient beings that can probably kill us in one shot if they really wanted to. A tribe of people who can ride velociraptors who also want to kill us.
What was that? Me killing what you wanted dead. What the hell did you think? The platform collapsed, body went with it. Right. And since when don't you get what you want, huh? Spectres, search.
I do not like the look of those things. What am I supposed to do now?
be a way under this.
Is there a way under this? The other problem is I don't have much life either. Yes, I know my oxygen's low.
My shit!
They're everywhere. And they can fire underwater. What nonsense is this?
Might be a way under this.
Come on, just give me like a room or something. I got no health. And I'm fighting a current. Great. Like, how do I want to make this as difficult as possible?
I don't know how to get out of here.
No, but I like it that they're changing up the gameplay. You know, it's different. It's not all familiar. It's not stuff we've done before. Especially the underwater aspects of it all. And there's going to be plenty of underwater stuff moving forward, so...
Swim fast.
No, no, no. Go underground. Doesn't help that I have no life. All it's going to take is one shot for them to kill me. Right, is it up or down? It's going to be up. The other thing, is there a way out? I can literally hear them. There's no way I'm getting out of this alive. Give me some health. Like, why is there not any of these mushrooms? Health mushrooms.
Looks like some kind of power room.
Dotted around.
Currents lead here. Promising.
There's just going to be something waiting around there for me, isn't there? Doesn't help that the bloody screen's been vignetted with red blood. Right. Let's try and get some clearance on this time round and not just stand around. Only 2 skill points for that. You're joking me. You're having a laugh. Yeah. Something's going to be waiting for me on the other end of that, isn't it? Last time I checked, electricity and water isn't so good either. That's not good. Bloody hell. Never underestimate the power of water. Jesus. Just about made it by the skin of my teeth. But I'm alive. It's not rust.
I found...
It's okay. I'm here.
How the hell am I gonna beat these Kal-El Cybermen future demon warlords?
Hey, easy. Easy there.
We're gonna need some serious upgrades.
It's right here. The way you were clutching it when I found you, I knew it was important.
Where are we?
An outpost of the Utaru tribe. Not far from where you fell.
How long?
2 days. Aloy,
There's no time. I found something. In the mountains
west of Plain Song. Yeah. Kept muttering it while I carried you. Look, Aloy, whatever it is that you found, you're in no shape to...
I will crawl. If I have to.
Okay, fine. But before you do that, there's someone you should talk to. An Utaru named Zoe. And she told me there's been trouble in those mountains. A cave spitting out deadly machines. Can't be a coincidence, right?
Why do we need her? Let's head for the cave.
How are you going anywhere? Clearly,
It's in Utaru territory.
you're in no shape.
Her territory. She can help us. You'll see.
Fine. Let's go see this marvelous Zoe then.
I like the sound of that. The marvelous Zoe.
Still the seed rises as certain as stone.
Is that thing sleeping or?
Zoe.
She should be in bed.
Aloy doesn't really do should.
You're Zoe, right? Varl said I should talk to you. About the machines. In the mountains west of Plain Song.
I am a grave singer. My place is here.
I am a grave singer. What does that mean?
What's wrong with it?
Her name is Ray, not it. She's one of our land gods. And she's dying.
But not just dying. She's suffering.
Her condition is not your concern.
So, if anyone can help, it's Aloy.
May I?
It's like that scene out of Jurassic Park.
So what I'm about to do might look bad. But it will help. Spear.
The Triceratops is reborn. But it's showing no aggression whatsoever.
I still need to talk.
Of course.
As a machine normally would towards humans.
The mountains. West of Plain Song. There's trouble out there?
The Utaru have trouble everywhere. Our fields blighted, our settlements abandoned. But the cave in the mountains is the worst of it. It is a sacred place. Far.
I'm guessing this is one of the more
gods.
less aggressive tribes. There seem to be a lot more docile
Killer machines
healers.
fall out instead, threatening to overwhelm us. It's never happened before.
Wouldn't be your first sacred cave.
Let's go to the cave.
Get into that cave.
What? No one does that.
Well, it's time to make an exception.
It belongs to the land gods.
Look, so there is something inside there. Something that could solve problems all over the world. The storms, the derangement.
How do we know this is not sort of a bootstrap paradox kind of situation where the mere fact of you going and starting off all these chain reactions is the thing that inevitably leads to the end of the world anyways?
Something like that.
Maybe if left things alone,
Journey back to Plains.
they would have solved themselves,
Assemble the chorus.
solved it
Tell
all
how
on
you
its own.
soothed Ray. Ask their permission to go inside.
Great. I'll get my things.
What things? Your useless bow and arrow?
She needs rest.
I think we've
You
learned.
have to tell me.
I'm fine.
Assembling the chorus will take time. Heal first, then join me.
Fine. Bed rest. I got it.
Not much of a bed. We'll call that floor rest.
She does not need you to help her heal. You could come with me to Plainsong.
Oh,
Lend your voice to mine as I try to persuade the
bit of a romance blossoming here, I see.
I'd like to, but I'm afraid she might run off.
Really?
Yeah,
Very well.
she tends to do those kinds of things.
Zoe, wait. It's not that I don't want to go with you. It's just that
Hang on, I barely know you. Or maybe I do know you.
You were trying to say.
Yes.
Then I look forward to more conversation.
Yeah. Me too. You're supposed to be resting.
Laurel. You should go with her.
And then who keeps an eye on you
I'll
then?
get better on my own.
You trying to get rid of me so you can...
No.
Not this time, but like every other time you have. Fool me once,
I'll meet up with you in
but this would be fooling me for the
You sure about
10,000th time. Aloy.
Go. Get out of here.
Okay. So, wait.
She's like, maybe I missed my chance. Actually, we don't really know. Has Aloy shown any interest in anyone, any of the characters?
Who are they?
I mean, you're pretty much stuck. You can't do anything till you heal.
Okay. All healed up.
That didn't seem to take very long, did it? All healed up then. Alright, how many skill points do we have? We have 12. That can't be right. In those boss fights... It's that critical boost, like a sniper shot. Okay, yeah. We need to work on this as well, because when we're in, like, conflict, this is what we need to do, so... Oh, we got one and then we got two. Not enough skill points. We need 5 skill points for that. The Machine Master. Got 2 skill points to learn. Take less damage while mounted. Hunter. Is that concentration boost? Yeah. Oh, we've got it. Deep concentration. Got that as well. Fire high arching volley of arrows to rain down on your enemies. Okay, that's quite interesting. Recover concentration faster. That's probably going to come in useful. Range Master. So, did we paint our face for that? Okay, then we got Trapper, Survivor, of course. Yeah, so quite a little bit to get through.
Now this Outlander. We should trade.
Trade, tools, acid trap, blast trap, blaze. Are the children alright? Is there anything we can upgrade? We still, yeah, can upgrade these, but I need to upgrade my bow. I need a new bow and arrow. That's what I need. Why have you not got weapons? Tools, resources, buyback. Widemore tusk. Long leg wig burner. How many have I got? Yeah, I guess we'll need it at some point, won't we? We'll need those for, like, yeah, certain upgrades along the way, so...
Hey!
That we can't use.
Somehow it's docile.
What do you want?
Is there some sort of problem?
Is that really the attitude you
The problem
take?
is foreigners. You're the second one I've seen today. Sooner you all go, the better this soil will be. Less chance of bad seeds taking root.
I would have thought easing your land god's pain would have earned some goodwill around here, but...
Ray is going to die anyway, just like all of us. Meanwhile, Outlanders come, taking what little we have left. Just like that Karja huntress I saw earlier. All dressed up like a bird, dragging an Utaru girl behind her like a slave. Called the girl a thrush. Never heard that before. Must be some old Karja curse.
Wait, a Karja huntress with an Utaru thrush.
What, am I talking to myself here? Yes. Saw them just today running southwest, likely to their deaths. Can't harvest the stinger fruit there. Too many machines. Poor Utaru girl, whoever she is. May her seeds find fertile soil.
I know you didn't mean to, but you may have just helped me find an old friend. Thanks.
Don't need your thanks. Don't want it.
Alright, lady. I get it. The NPCs are a lot more, like, animated.
Are you buying or selling today?
New side quests. I think we can go and do that side quest. Okay, we're gonna avoid Plain Song. We're gonna do that side quest. Because we've done quite a bit of main questing today. How the hell do I get out of this place? There we go.
I need to meet Varl and Zoe in Plainsong. Ask the chorus if we can go into their sacred cave. Many of us should be inside.
Probably going to do this side quest first, see what that's all about. Where are we? Do we even know where we are on the map? Okay, we haven't come very far at all. There's still, blimey, quite a lot to see. Quite a lot to see. We're about what? This is day 4, so maybe about 4 hours in, 5 hours in? Barely scratched the surface.
I don't know who those strangers in the proving lab were. But first, I might want to head southwest to find an old friend. See what she's doing out here. And maybe explore a little. Ready to glide in?
Right, first thing I need to do. I'm not even sure what happened there. Some sort of glitch in the Matrix. What happened? It just suddenly went red all of a sudden. Was I hit by something? Or maybe I didn't see it. Are we in the Forbidden West yet? Is this the Forbidden West? Or are we yet to find the Forbidden West? So yeah, there's quite a few layers to the different sort of stories in the main quest section of this game. We've got quite a lot of tribes to battle with, quite a lot of enemies. I think the overall main quest isn't too different from what we were facing in the first game, but it's just sort of accentuated to the second level or second layer. But then we got this council of Jedi Knights who've just appeared with future tech. We don't know what's going to happen there. What are we doing? We stuck? Seems like there's some ruckus going on there. Have I met this person before?
You see that, Milo? You have to wait for an opening.
Look who it is.
Care to join the hunt? Between you and me, this will be quick.
Bloody hell. How many of these things are there? Right, what's going on here? Why? What? Since when could it do that? This is what I mean, like there's moments of combat where you just kind of like lose where you are. Right, I'm pretty much nearly dead there. This chicken needs... Oh god. Just won't let go. Even after it's dead. Oh. Still got traps waiting for me. What do you want now? This thing knows kung fu or kickboxing. Yeah, I've got my own problems here, mate. Thank you very much. We've got Slingshot Kangaroo here. That's the first time I died in this game. Ah, we definitely need a bow. We need a bow upgrade. That's what we need first and foremost. First I need to see what everybody's weakness is.
Here, Aloy, reload!
Right. That's one down. It's these kangaroo bastards, that's the real tricky ones, aren't they? Oh, the range on their attacks is so wide. Even after they miss a hit, like... Oh, sorry, run away, you bloody chicken. Where the heck? I'm sorry, and you wanted to fight all these... You want to fight these people on your own? Even as you're dodging, it's not doing anything.
Likewise. Come over here.
My god. The ferocious fiery chicken and his kangaroo buddies.
Find this in my stash later.
I'll tell you what happened. You underestimated the power of these machines. That's what happened. Jesus Christ.
Sunhawk Talana Kane Padish.
Aloy despite the Nora.
You're the slayer of Redmaw, the savior of Meridian.
Milu is my new thrush. She joined the Hunter's Lodge shortly after the Battle of the Spire. She's heard a few stories about our hunts together. Stay and rest. Make sure you take some medicinal plants for that wound.
So what brings you all the way out here? Are the machines back east too tame for you?
Not quite. I'm looking for someone. A Karja hunter, about my age. Name's Amadis. He came out here on
Who is
his own
she?
a while back.
I can't remember her. Was she in the trials or something?
I can help you find your friend.
I know you must have your own reasons for being out this way. But I'd be glad to have
You know, just me trying to save the
What was he
world.
doing out here?
He lost someone close to him during the Red Raids. He was heading to the side of the battle to finally lay them to rest. Milu and I were on our way there now.
The battlefield's near. I can still come with you.
No. Go to Stone's Echo, heal, wait for me there, and think on today's lesson.
But...
You're no good distracted by pain. Go. All hunters need to recover from time to time.
Yes, Sunhawk. It's been an honor.
Will she be okay on her own?
Of course. She's my thrush. Come. The battlefield's this way.
So this battlefield, you said it was part of the Red Raids?
The Battle of Burning Blooms. Amadis was part of the Karja army that pushed into the west. His division attacked the Tenakth, but they underestimated the enemy's forces. It was a massacre.
I never thought you'd be friends with someone who participated in the Red Raids.
Oh, don't worry. He was one of the good ones. He tried to stop the attack, but...
He was one of the
it was
good
too
ones. Somehow I don't believe you.
He's been on the run ever since.
Don't mind me just getting supplies, you know, just in case we run into enemies who are far more powerful than we are. Something tells me these things are going to wake up at some
He
point.
promised he would get a message back to me. I waited, but it never came. This is the field.
Maybe he was just over you.
Where the Tanakh slaughtered the Karja.
Looks like time and weather have eroded most signs of battle. There are a lot of footprints. Must be recent. Let's take a look.
Okay, let's gather all the supplies we need. Because the enemies are getting stronger and my weapons are still remaining the same.
Heavy footprints. Maybe Osseram. It's too many to tell if Amadas is with them. I better look around. My focus might show me more.
Amadas was supposed to be alone. Why were Osseram here?
Light tracks by well-worn boots. Is that what it said?
Light prints. Not Osseram. Maybe Karja. Looks like there's a trail I can follow with my focus.
Another trail to follow. Yeah, maybe I feel like maybe they need to change this up
Solana,
slightly
I think
better.
I got something.
You know, the
Tracks
whole
that head away from the battlefield.
find footprints,
Lead the way.
follow the footprints, get to there, then it's an ambush. You know, we've sort of been there, seen that. It's getting a little bit old.
I don't get it.
I think they need
Why
to
would Amadas keep going west?
change up this mission a little bit better.
Looks pretty abandoned to me.
And Utaru. What's he doing out here?
Maybe he saw Amadas.
Let's ask him.
Let me guess. You're stragglers. Got left behind when the wagons rolled out.
No. You might want to take another guess.
Do not worry. I am not the Karja-hating kind. Just an old scavenger grateful for a little company. Name's Lel. You two must be lost.
Actually, we're looking for someone. A Karja hunter.
He would have been traveling alone, clothes would have been well worn.
Yes, he was here, poking around the old battlefield. Wanted to know what happened. Lucky for him, old Lel hears all the stories. Karja army charged straight into the waiting Tanakh. Most burned, but others, the Tanakh marched back west. Your man wanted to know where. Told him I've heard rumors of a place called the Rot.
What is it?
A Tanakh prison, or a Karja graveyard, depending on how you look at it.
Where is this place?
Further west, in Tanakh territory, but that did not stop him. An Osseram caravan was camping out at the battlefield, about to head the same way. He joined them. They all went west, towards the ridge.
Thanks, Lel. We have to get going.
Good hunting out there.
Seems like a nice guy. I think we can trust him. The quality of these side mission cinematics is really, really good. It's like the same quality you find in a normal game's main quest sort of cutscene.
Close to him at the battle.
Right, lots of detail, you know, the NPCs are really animated, and I think that's one thing that really stands out. Huge improvement.
Maybe.
Really impressed with the sort of level of detail they put in animating these NPCs. Made a real effort to make the faces look different, the outfits look different. You know, sitting, standing poses.
It looks like there's a tunnel.
Let me just Spider-Man my way up here.
A shell snapper.
But it hasn't seen us yet.
Oh, what?
We can use that.
Hawk and Thrush, just like old times.
Is that a machine? Or a walking fortress? I have to be careful of my aim.
There goes my fucking... Bloody hell, this thing's a beast. Got bloody Blastoise here. Oh my god. We've got Blastoise that can pretty much fly like Charizard. And it's got Sonic Boom. And it squirts ice. Bloody hell, mate. What have they done to the machines in this game? They got like 5 different attacks. Like legendary status machines. Oh my god. What was I thinking? I'm sorry, what level do you have to be to complete this mission? Right, also, what are you doing? And it's underground as well. No, it's not you and me. It's just me. What level do you have to be for this? I think I'm a little bit out of my depth here, because that thing is way too strong. I just need more health. Right, if I get off the silent strike, use that pillar, like, no, piss off. And if my partner actually did something, I may have a fighting chance. I can beat it. I know I can beat it now. Come on, why is there not more health readily available, for goodness sake? I need the heavy arrows, that's what I need. Right, don't turn around. Just mind your business. That did absolutely nothing. Already out of arrows. I need to upgrade my pouch. Just constantly just refilling the arrows. This is not fair. The fact that he can just spring up wherever he wants. How did they make an enemy so powerful? Wow. It's just a straight gunshot to the head, isn't it? Yeah. can't craft any of those. I'm already in a pickle because I'm out of health. I'm not even going to say anything. It has emerged. What is my so-called partner doing? It's weak, and it knows it's weak. So it doesn't want to show itself. This is what I mean. Oh, you're having a laugh. You're having a laugh. How can you compete? How can you compete? I don't know where I got health from. Yeah, if I had stayed there for half a second longer, I'd be dead. Fucking hell, man. Jesus. What was that? What was that? No way. No way. That thing was unforgiving. And now look, all this abundance of health everywhere. You're kidding me. If we're going to come across something like that again, no chance we're going to win. We're lucky we had that little...
Looks like a cave-in.
So what happened to the caravan?
Let's look around.
Well, we didn't even need to fight it. We could have just gone in. Oh, that was so bad. So bad. What on earth? What on earth are you talking about? How do I use this? Oh, so you can only have one equipped at a time. How jarring is that?
Some kind of code to open. Doesn't look like there's anything I can do now. Bunch of Osram supplies. A dead end. Oh, my pack's full. I can get it from my stash later. There's not much else in here. Better head back to the main tunnel.
Anything else? There's something's here.
Talana, I think I found something. In the rubble.
What is it?
Somebody's body. There's a corpse.
An Osram.
What does it say?
He was part of the caravan that went through here. The note ends abruptly when the tunnel started to collapse, I guess.
Oh.
but there's nothing here about a Karja hunter. And an earlier caravan made it through before the collapse. Sounds like they went to a watering hole on the other side.
So he could have made it. Is there another way through?
I don't know. These mountains are pretty steep.
Then I'll have to find a way. Thank you, Aloy, for coming with me this far. But I've taken up enough of your time. Here, take this. May it help you on your own hunt.
Hold on. How do I get in contact with you if I find a way across the mountains?
I'll check in with Milu at Stone's Echo whenever I can. If you find a way, leave word with her.
I will. Good luck.
You too.
You better have given me something useful.
Delana seems really worried about her friend. I wish there was more I could do, but I don't think there's a way past these mountains right now.
I have got 4 skill points. Quite a lot going on here. What do I want? There's going to be infiltrator parts as well. Machine master. Is this about controlling machines? Part breaker. That might come in handy as well. Because these enemies are tough. They are tough. Blimey, they're tough. Okay, I think we're going to go with Quiet Spear. Yeah, I think that's alright for now. New side quests, need to know. Alright, alright. We've got face paint as well. I'll probably look into that next time. I'm going to quick save it here. Probably going to conclude today's episode here after having to deal with that turtle for 500 attempts. Though I'll edit it to make it look like I did it the first time around, of course. Thanks for tuning in as always. We'll be back again very soon with another episode of Trove Gaming.